My name is Bernhard Klotz. I'm the VP of Food and Beverage for Regent 7 Seas Cruises. I believe Miami is becoming the hub of international cuisine. The food and the different restaurants they have here now lately is incredible. To be honest, I'm very excited who we have here. We have Eric, he is the VP of culinary. We have Wolfgang, he is the Senior Director of culinary. We have Aurelian, our Corporate Executive Chef, and we have our Traveling Pastry Chef, Raphael.
Good morning, gentlemen. Today we are beginning the second story of our upgrading of the menu for grandeur. We are in Chef Bernhard Test Kitchen, where we do all our cooking, and we do some competition among ourselves as well. The purpose of this getting together this time is to look at the Compass Rose and the Prime 7 to see what we can improve and how we can adjust a little bit our already fantastic recipe. We just want to make sure that we capture any new trend that is around. We're going to experience some of the restaurant in town, but the main thing is we're going to show how everything is put it into place, from talking to vendors to sourcing new ingredients. So it's going to be a great experience for everyone. We're going to spend a few days over here. At the end of the day, we're going to decide what to change and how to change it, and it's all going to be put in place on grandeur about a year from now.
What is very important is that we keep all the favorite dishes. I think that's the first thing. Let's go through all the recipes and the presentation and have a look what we want change, because we know our guests like certain dishes which we can't change. They need to stay on the menu. And then we have other dishes where we can get more inspiration, get new ideas, maybe different presentation, maybe we use the same protein, or when the suppliers come to us and they give us new ingredients or cuts of meat, then we can consider adding those items to the menu. You know, there are a lot of challenges getting the food on board. One is the supply chain, the other one is the quantities, and then the most important one is the quality. But with the team we have, everyone tries to give his best, that we have the best quality on board to serve to our guests.
Okay, here we are going through. Here we have the consolidation wall of wines. We have probably about 600 different labels to support the restaurants.
So one of the keys to have consistency is that we have the right ingredients, but also the right recipes on each ship. So we have here Mary that is compiling the recipes from the corporate chefs. She's putting it into the recipe system, and then with the picture, with the ingredients list, how to prepare the dish, and from there it will be transmitted to the ships. Now here in Miami we visit some incredible restaurants, you know, the different kind of cuisine. It might have been a small marketplace with different types of food from Mexico, Jamaica, Central America, South America, American. And then we also visit an Italian restaurant, beautiful cuisine. And probably the highlight of the entire trip was to meet our old chef Cornell, who worked for us for 8 years. In my opinion, the best hotel in Miami at the moment. It makes me very proud that he has the job, but it also shows how many talents we have on board. It's nice to see them do well. And that influences has also been a unique part of how the Compass Rose menu has become as large and diverse as it is. All these talented culinary minds who have worked to build recipes our guests know and have come to love. In fact, some of the demand can never be taken off the menus since they look forward to them so much when they return on board. Tonight, we are going to learn some techniques from one of Miami's top culinary talents, who is also a good friend of all of us, and it happens to be pizza. You just never know where good ideas come from, and it is so important to me that the team is always tasting and trying new things.
Tonight we are in the temple of the pizza of the entire Miami and Florida. A little story about this man standing next to me. Many years ago, my wife was in Italy for the summer. I go and eat a pizza on a restaurant in Miami Beach, and I see this gentleman behind the counter making pizza. This many years ago.
9 years ago. 9 years ago.
Even more. And after that, this gentleman opened a very small, very little, with 4-table pizzeria. And it was right on Washington, in a place that you will never know. And he used to call it that place that you never find, right? That hidden place. Renato, I'm proud to be your friend.
Thank you so much, and welcome to Mr. Owan. So anything we have to do.
My goal is that our guests don't think about the typical cruise line food or buffet. I would like that they leave the ship and they have the most exquisite culinary experience they ever had.
The food that Regent presents to its guests is more than just a piece of meat or a piece of fish. It goes to the core of the family orientation. You know, Bernhard, you've been with us 23 years.
Yes.
You must have been just a bambino back then.
I wish.
You know, I've been with Regent now 14 years, and I can see over the years the way we've evolved. The way we went from grilling a steak or grilling a chicken to the real gourmet quality food we have today. The care, the precision, the authenticity. I know how hard you guys work to source top ingredients, no matter where we are in the world. You know, if we were just in one place, that'd be easy. But, you know, our vessels travel, our 6 vessels with Grandeur now coming next year, travel all around the world, and the consistency that you can count on is something to behold. So I'm going to try the salmon tartare.
Salmon tartare. You dig in. It's the final touch that is important.
Go away. I'm going to continue eating. Like I said, you cannot make that any better in any restaurant in the world. Congratulations. Great job. Thank you. Thank you, Bernhard.
It has been really a great week working with Eric, Wolfgang, Aurelien and Raphael on this project, and we are looking forward serving our guests the dishes we have created. Regent is like family, and these chefs are family. And when we cook together, it brings out the best experience for our guests.